This is IGN. Coming up, all the movie trailers reportedly set for the Super Bowl 2026. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, a big band remix of Super Mario themes just won a Grammy Award, beating Wicked star Cynthia Erivo to win in the Best Arrangement, Instrumental, or A Cappella category. Super Mario Praise Break, a 5-minute medley of toe-tapping Mario tunes, marks the second win for talented video game soundtrack outfit the 8-Bit Big Band, which previously won in the same category for a Kirby cover back in 2022. Once again, this is an entirely unofficial cover, meaning that Nintendo shares none of the glory, other than having created the original tunes in the first place. The tune beat 3 other tracks to the award, most notably including Cynthia Erivo, who was nominated for her arrangement of original song Be OK. Since 2023, the Grammy Awards have featured a dedicated video game soundtrack category at least. This year's award was another gong for Austin Wintory, who won for his work on Sword of the Sea. Losing out this year were Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, Secrets of the Spires, Helldivers 2, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Star Wars Outlaws Wildcard and A Pirate's Fortune. Despite cover versions from 2 of its franchises now being Grammy winners, Nintendo has never officially been nominated itself, despite decades of soundtracks and tunes. And this February, IGN FanFest returns for its 7th edition with a jam-packed lineup of the biggest games, movies, TV and streaming series, and more. Fans will be able to catch celebrity interviews, exclusive gameplay, trailers, and deep dives across some of the biggest upcoming titles in the worlds of games and entertainment. We'll have more than 100 exclusive reveals across 2 days of live streams, February 25th and 26th, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific Time, 1 p.m. Eastern. Plus, we'll be counting down to the main show starting Monday, February 23rd, with additional first looks, exclusives, and in-depth interviews. We'll have special celebrity appearances from Simu Liu, Melissa Barrera, Kenny Omega, Zach Braff, Sarah Chalk, Donald Faison, Bob Odenkirk, and more. Check out some of the big-name titles that'll be coming to IGN FanFest 2026 at IGN.com. And be sure to check out the live show on February 25th and 26th for announcements of some brand new games and more. It's almost time for Super Bowl 60, and with it, the promise of a number of new movie trailers to whet the appetite for cinema going during the rest of 2026. But what should fans expect to see? And perhaps more importantly, what should they expect not to see? A new report from Deadline suggests Marvel will skip the Super Bowl ad rush entirely, which would mean no Spider-Man Brand New Day or Avengers Doomsday trailers. If true, this would be a shock omission, as Marvel has a history of using the Super Bowl to tease its upcoming movies. Last year, for example, Marvel showed up with a trailer for Thunderbolts. In 2024, Marvel fans were given a first look at Deadpool and Wolverine. Similarly, Deadline reports that Warner Brothers will sit out the Super Bowl, which means no new trailer for Supergirl. But that's less of a surprise than the Marvel skip, given Warner Brothers tends not to go in on the Super Bowl. So, if Marvel isn't splurging millions of dollars for a 30-second spot during the Super Bowl, who is? According to Deadline, we'll see a new trailer for Michael Jackson biopic Michael, due out April 24th. We'll also reportedly get a new trailer for Scream 7, which hits theaters on February 27th. While Marvel is sitting it out, parent company Disney is reportedly all in on the Super Bowl, with trailers for Pixar's Hoppers and Toy Story 5 apparently due. Deadline also expects a trailer for Star Wars movie The Mandalorian and Grogu, which is due out in May. Meanwhile, Deadline said to also expect new trailers for the Super Mario Galaxy movie, Minions 3, and Steven Spielberg's Disclosure Day, which comes out on June 12th. Super Bowl 60 kicks off this Sunday, February 8th, and will see the Seattle Seahawks do battle with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, marketers at the biggest entertainment companies in the world will do battle for the hearts and minds of the Super Bowl's global audience. Brace yourselves. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcast through the podcast service of your choice.
spoken layer.